is the business trip. Are you for real? Is this real? Is this a joke? Is this a joke? Adam! Well, say something for God's sake. What are you doing here? Let me see who you are. Who are you?
Adam, what's the shouting?
I'm his missus, is what the shouting is. I'm his missus. Yes.
Mrs. Delivery Driver.
Are you,
Can we have the food now,
are you
please?
really doing that? Are you for real? We live together. We live together, and I've lived together for about 3 years now, and he told me that he was on a business trip. And I'm just kidding. I'm not joking you. I'm not joking you. How long's he been with you?
A few months now.
You pig!
You're not staying here.
Good. You're not coming home.
Where can I go then?
You can go to the gutter where you belong, you filthy pig.
Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope y'all doing good. I cannot complain myself. Busy week for me, man. This week was huge. A very busy week. Man, last night was incredible. If you guys watch UFC 300, it was amazing. Just to catch you guys up a bit, man. I actually found home last night and the week before last. I was seeking to do that, and I did so. Oh, wow, it was amazing. And then you have this Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney coming up. Absolutely ridiculous when you look at it. Okay, so I have a lot of things to do just to, for starters, right? But I wanted to react to this video. When I saw this video earlier this week, I said, wow. Because even if you're like somewhat removed from this situation, I believe everybody has had some type of similar experience, right? Even if you were removed, you heard it from a friend who heard it from a friend who heard it from another, you were messing around. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real. Right. But this is my reaction to this video, okay? Like, first and foremost, right, the guy, he's a cheater. You're not being 100% truthful. You're not being 100% honest, which it's problematic. It's glaring to a degree, and I really want to jump on the guy because it's plain to see, when something is that wide open, it's like, if it's that wide open, yes, I'm giving it to you, but also there's more blame to go around for something like that happening. Not necessarily, but I'm gonna have to say, you have to give some of the blame to this woman because she is the one who's, she's allowing this. She's working DoorDash. Okay. She's working DoorDash. And I mean, for what? It seems like she has a flat of her own, and she's trying to put him out the flat. So that leads me to believe maybe she's the, primary provider. Not to say primary provider, but basically her name would be, on that lease for that flat. That's what it leads me to believe. So she has the ability to put him out and not vice versa. And they're just like girlfriend and boyfriend. So he's staying with her. And she's working DoorDash to make ends meet for this guy who's obviously cheating on her, lives in the same vicinity, was able to say, you know what, I'm gonna order some DoorDash, and you know what, maybe, I know the girl I'm seeing and living with is working DoorDash, right? But who cares? Let's order DoorDash. I mean, when something like that happens, I always say this, even fidelity, cheating, even cheating on your girlfriend, whatever type of scandalous activity, You have to look at yourself because you're the one choosing these people. And I always, it's people out there that you could have some type of security with, to where you're not gonna, it's gonna be all of that. You don't have to worry about cheating. It's a thing. It's unheard of. It's a thing of the past in your case, but it's unheard of. You know what I'm saying? To where you can just live your life. You can do, you know what I'm saying? You can just do whatever you want to do on your normal day-to-day activities, celebrations, whatever. You don't have to worry about things like that. But you love these type of men. You love these type of women, whatever situation you in. And this is what you attract, per se. This is what you love. You love it. You love these type of guys. You love these type of women. But I mean, you just can't get with the program at the end of the day. Some things are just not being met. I don't know if it's like income. I don't know if it's something deeper than that between you guys. You know, whenever you guys, are together, it's just something that's not clicking. It's not firing on all cylinders. But for some reason, you pick these type of men, and I got to give it to you. I have to. Not if it's every situation where you going through the same thing, it's you. I'm like, stop it. It's you. Stop playing. It's you at the end of the day, because it's something that you're not doing, you're not completing, but you're jumping back into it, and you're thinking that, this is the one for me or whatever. And everybody's supposed to be like, oh, this is a bad person. And you could be putting them through just the worst treatment ever, And it's like, I mean, I doubt that you are, but it's just like, I mean, stop. You're fishing, at some shallow, pond, and you're hoping to like get this big fish. And it's like, that's the only example I can give. It's like, you have your expectations set, but like you're at some mediocre environment, like hoping to pull this like great gupper out of this pond. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't make sense to me. But I mean, like, the guy, of course, right? He's bad for cheating or whatever, but it's just a simple fact of like, the lady, I mean, this woman did not upload this. It would have to be the woman who like was just there. You know what I'm saying? Was just there with the guy, friend or whatever she was sitting at the time. And then, this is on her, Ring camera, and she uploads this, right? It had to be that situation that took place. You feel me? Or she sent it to the lady or something. You know what I'm saying? Or they're at her spot. You feel me? So she was the one who basically set this out, right? And kind of blessed social media, blessed TikTok or whatever with this stuff. Because, I mean, it's like, just to stop right there. Because it's embarrassing. I would have felt embarrassed for them. Like, I wouldn't have been embarrassed. I would have felt like embarrassed for them. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Because, you know what I'm saying? It's one of those situations you feel like, just from like, I'm going to say this. Look, I'm going to say this. It's one of those situations where you only can feel like embarrassed for the other party, because in a situation where like, someone confides in you, or someone comes and shares some type of news or information with you, and it's just one of those situations where you really can't do anything. You can't. It's like your hands are full. it's already been done, it's already been set, and it's like you really feel sad for something, because it's just like it's situated like you know, pretext, you knew what you were getting into, and if you did not know, it's very sad. But I don't want to make this one too long. I just wanted to say that, you know, yeah, the guy, yeah, he's a cheater or whatever, probably not being honest. How many times do we see that same thing over and over and over again, right? But on this one, you know, just because this woman looked like she was, you know, kind of upset, definitely embarrassed, you know, to be met with this, you feel me, while she's door dashing. I'm zonking her on this one. Just bad life decision, bad life choices. Just bad. I mean, you have to look at yourself at some point in time. Just bad. Wish her the best, right? But it's like, lastly, I will say this. You see women and, you know, or whatever, like, you know, have your pick of the litter, do what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? Because you obviously love these type of men, and, you know, 2 thumbs way up for that. But when you go through stuff like this, I can just feel the embarrassment for you, and that's what it is at the end of the day. That's exactly what it is. And, you know, sometimes you want your cake and you want to eat it too, and hey, most of the luck for you, and I hope you find that. But from, you know, it's just like one of those situations like where you have like locker room talk where like you're with the guys and like, you know, this guy, you just have some personal insight that these other people don't have because of whatever situation you're in. And it's like, you can see like what type of guy he is or what type of woman this is, but you can also see the persona that this person is putting out and the public face that they're trying to display. And, you know, you can see the contrast between the two, and other people, while other people can't. Other people are not privy to seeing that side, you know, of the spectrum that you can see or whatever. So it's just one of those things where it happens. It's not a big deal, really. I mean, it is when you really think about all the troubles that can go into it. But I'm zonking her for this one because she, you know, she kind of knew better. It's just time for her to do better. And that's what I got for you, man. Peace. I'm out.